The premier fundraising event for Dutchess County's Center for the Prevention of Child Abuse always manages to turn up attendance each year because so many want to come out and celebrate the child. The center's mission is to end child abuse in Dutchess County.
They are a key component to our response when, sadly, there are those incidents of abuse, and provide the right resources and assistance to law enforcement, those throughout the criminal justice system, but most importantly, to the victims themselves.
The center partners with local schools, law enforcement agencies, and the Dutchess County Department of Social Services to protect our children, advocate on their behalf, and educate the community on how to prevent child abuse.
This center was one of the pioneers among all of the centers in New York State, and its efforts really helped to prove to be the template that others were modeled upon.
And advocacy is especially important in tough economic times, which often lead to elevated cases of both domestic abuse and child abuse.
We were all here to support our kids, and they need a voice, they need a strong voice.
We want to make sure that we're providing all the support that we need to make sure that every child who needs help gets the help and the protection that they need.
If it wasn't for this type of annual event, a big fundraiser, they would not have the money.
The evening's events were punctuated with a noteworthy silent auction and a live auction of small and large ticket items, which were all donated to help support the financial longevity of the center and its programs.
I have a special certificate for them, and I think Dr. Parker.
The night was not only about what the center does for the community, the night was also about what people in the community do for the center.
So every dollar that comes in, either through events such as this or through the generosity of people such as the staff and physicians of the Mid-Hudson Medical Group, every dollar helps.
$400 at a time, $500 at a time. We love sending that money to you. It's such a worthy cause.
It's not just me. It's the 150 physicians and mid-levels and 800 employees that I stand for today.
The Mid-Hudson Medical Group did this through a fundraiser of their own in which all employees had the opportunity to donate.
Every Friday, our employees get to wear jeans if they contribute $5, $10 to a worthy cause. And the Center for the Prevention of Child Abuse has been on that calendar many a time. It's a no-brainer for us to support such a wonderful organization as this.
And since the youth of our community truly does represent the future, another integral piece that helps the center function is its Youth Advisory Committee.
You'll get club access, and it's really, really good seats. We fundraise and we spread awareness, but mostly we're sort of like the youth's voice to relay information to the center and sort of have like an outlet for our peers who are maybe experiencing abuse or know of somebody who's experiencing abuse. Also to sort of let kids know that there's a place to go and there's a place where you can be safe.
And this evening they're all here helping us out. They're being runners. They have their own table where they sell teddy bears and CDs to also raise money for the center.
They are simply concerned youth in the community who volunteer their free time to spread the word and build awareness about bringing an end to child abuse. And they create a constant reminder that we must always celebrate the child.
You know, sometimes it may feel a little hopeless, but if we stand together as a community, we can end child abuse. And most importantly, there's never, ever an excuse for child abuse.